Hello, Second Street families. It is so excited to be sending this video your way, which means school is starting back, and we are thrilled to have all of these amazing kiddos back in the building. Tomorrow is our back to school night, and wanted to give you a heads up on what to expect tomorrow evening. So as a reminder, we have some different times so we can separate the crowd a little bit. If you remember from last year, it was a little busy, so we are trying to alter that structure. So tomorrow, starting at 4:30, first through fourth grade students and families will be allowed in the building. That will end at 6 o'clock. At 6 o'clock, we will clear the building. So no one will be allowed in the building from 6 to 6:30. We will then reopen the doors for our fifth through eighth grade students tomorrow. And that should help separate the crowd a little bit. And then as a reminder, kindergarten is not tomorrow. Kindergarten will be on Monday, July 31st from 5 to 6:30. So what to expect when you are here? So you have the opportunity to meet your teacher, meet your child's teacher, and they obviously can meet their teacher. You can purchase FIS gear. You'll be able to pick up a 2022-2023 yearbook if you purchased one. We are hoping to have extras. If we do, we will release that information at a later time. You'll have the opportunity to pay the fees, our school fees. You will also have the opportunity to check out what is available to your child in regards to opportunities. What sports are available to them in their grade level? What clubs? And so we will have that information for you. The Yes Card information will be available for our sixth through eighth graders, as well as a PTSA booth. And they will have information on how to volunteer in the building. And then also if you need some registration help for your child. All right, this is also the night where you need to bring in school supplies. If you have purchased school supplies, please try to bring them in tomorrow. If we can try to not have kids coming in with lots of bags on the first day of school, that would be great. No parents will be allowed in the building on the first day of school. So being able to help them bring them into the building tomorrow night will be a great way to get those here. All right, where should you enter the building tomorrow? These are the map doors, and I have a picture of an aerial view of the building that I'll show here on exactly where they are. But this is where you're going to enter. Kindergarten families, you're going to enter here as well on Monday, and then everybody tomorrow, first through eighth grade families, you will enter in these doors as well. You will be handed a document called the SSS Basics. There'll be another video for that to go over those details. And then there also will be a QR code that you will scan with your phone, and it's going to give a map of the building. That way you just have an easier time navigating your way through Second Street. And so these doors, the map doors, I'm going to show you where they're located. Right here at the star. So this is where you will enter the building underneath the covering on this side of the building. Parking, parking is always challenging in our building. So this area to the left, this area to the right, there's always Ewing Street Gym that you can park at as well. But everyone will be using this door to enter the building. If you end up parking on this side, you can walk all the way through the tunnel and enter there. All right, moving on. How are you going to find out who your child's teacher is? Kindergarten students will receive a phone call from their kindergarten teacher. This will happen over the next few days. They're also going to try to schedule a Bergantz screening with your child before school starts. So expect their phone call starting as early as tomorrow. First through fourth grade. So unfortunately, our computer systems are still down. So we've created hopefully a fun way for you to get your teacher. You are going to start and going to the gym, and there will be tables set up by grade level. So first grade will have a table, second all the way to fourth grade. And you will go give us your name, and you will receive an envelope. And in that envelope is a special note on who your teacher is. So you will start to receive that, and then you will go about the night for back to school night. Fifth through eighth grade, you will have a list of teachers that you will get as you walk into the building, and that will show you where you need to go. So fifth and sixth grade teacher, you will have, and seventh and eighth, you will guys have a total of 6 teachers to visit because you will have all 6 of them. And then, of course, to go visit our extension teachers as well. All right, where to start? So we briefly just kind of hit on this with where you need to go for some grade levels, but you have two options here for some. So for kindergarten on Monday, you'll already know who your teacher is, so you can go straight to their classroom at that point, or you can go up to the gym because we're going to have a lot of things happening in the gym. We'll go over that in a minute. Our first through fourth grade students have to start in the gym to go receive their letter from the teacher on telling who their teacher is. So first through fourth grade will enter the MAP doors and go upstairs to the gym to begin. And then fifth through eighth grade, you can go either place. You can go to the straight to the classrooms, or you can start in the gym as well. And I should say gym and cafeteria, that both will have a variety of things. All right, so what is in the gym and cafeteria? So remember, first through fourth graders, that's where you have to start, is to get your envelope, and that will be located in the gym. We will have a PTSA booth where also you can get some information on how to volunteer. There will be a area to pay athletic fees if your child's playing a sport. If your child is not playing anything till the spring, then that necessarily doesn't need to be paid till the spring. And if your child plays four sports, they're only going to pay one time. An area will be set up to pay for tuition, technology fee, and school fee. We will also have an area for Miss Amy Dungan, our new athletic director. Also is over equity and inclusion and extracurricular activities and extended learning. And she will be there, as well as our middle school football coach will have a booth, dance, band, and drama. I believe dance is geared towards, I think that's the high school, trying to recruit some possibly middle school dancers if they would like to participate. And then, of course, the band and drama. We'll also have interests form. So stop by and see Miss Dungan. If you think your child's going to be interested in any sport. She is taking names, and that way the coaches can contact you when that season is up and ready to go. We'll have a booth set up for the nurse, as well as the Yes card that's targeted toward our 6th through 8th graders. YMCA will be there on kindergarten night. However, there is a program for after school childcare till 5:30 for our kindergarten and 5th grade students. So we have information on our website. You can also find me that night if you're not sure where that is, but they will have a booth set up for kindergarten night. And then, of course, you can buy some FIS gear. All right, our last slide for tonight is just kind of an overview again of where to go. So you can see the highlighted green areas are places to park, and then you have your car should be entering where the yellow arrow is. And then if you don't have any parking over here, you're going to drive through the tunnel, park over here, and the pink arrow is where you exit. And then remember, please, that the orange star, the MAP doors, is where you will be entering tomorrow night, and then you'll be able to exit and in any of our doors. All right, again, over the times, we're going to kick off tomorrow at 4:30. 4:30 to 6 o'clock is first through fourth grade, and you will go straight to the gym to find out who your teacher is. 5th through 8th grade, you are also tomorrow night. Remember, the building is cleared from 6 to 6:30. We'll reopen those doors at 6:30 for our 5th through 8th graders. That will end at 8 o'clock. And then our kindergarten will be Monday, July 31st from 5 to 6. I hope this video has been helpful to give you a little information on what tomorrow looks like. We are excited to have everyone and see everyone as we start this school year. We will see you tomorrow. Have a great night.